Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am coming in today with my September makes and a little bit of a haul. So I'm going to jump right into it. The makes part is going to go pretty fast. Why? Because everything that I made for the month of September has its own video, which I have recorded or will be posting. And so let me just run through what I made in the month of September. The first thing is, you would have seen the video just went live on Sunday. Thank you everybody for all your wonderful compliments on my first pair of trousers. I completed my make 9 here. Here's a couple pictures of Simplicity 8457. Great pattern. Check out my full review on my video. I will link that up above right here. My second make was the Deer and Doe plantain tee, in which I did, and I'll pop up pictures here, in which I did the sew along for. And so thank you everybody for tuning into that and sharing that out. I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead, click right up above here, and you will be able to go back and watch that complete sew along and see everything that I made there. The other thing that I made was I did a pattern test, which I can't talk about yet. It hasn't been released yet. And as of this video, and today is October 9th. So today is Tuesday, October 9th. It hasn't been announced yet. So I made that. Once that is released, you'll see a separate video for that. And then the final thing that I made goes along with my haul. So I will get into that in just a second. So let me go ahead and skip to the haul, and I'll let you know at what point was my next item I'll be talking about. So if you saw my previous video, Sew Man Pants, and make sure that you are tuning in, pound sew pound, hashtag hashtag Sew Man Pants, and follow along with Elizabeth Mathis, Lifting Pins and Needles, Stitches and Seams, and all of our ambassadors. And I'll be popping up pictures here. Follow along with that on Instagram. There are lovely posts coming across. Thank you everybody for tagging us. Go ahead and get your entries in. You have the entire month of October, and of course there are prizes. But remember, in my video last week, which I'll post here, I talked about I was making my husband 2 M6044s. So, and I talked about that Supima cotton, and I showed pictures of it because I didn't have the fabric at the time, and so I have it here. So here is, and this is coming off true to color. It's a little bit of an overcast outside, but that's okay because this is coming off true to color. So this is one of his, and I've already washed and everything, so this is ready to go. And then this is the navy blue one. So I did end up picking those up from Joann's, and these were I used my 60% off coupon. They were $12.99 a yard, but they're only 44 inches wide. So I used my 60% off coupon on both of those. And the other thing, excuse me while I get this. The lovely Andrea, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that in September I went by and hung out with Andrea of Sew to Fit, and so she has all this fabric, and she was showing me how to grade a pattern and all this other stuff. And so we were just chatting, and she was talking about her fabric, and so she offered up some fabric to give to me. So this is a cotton, and it's a stretch cotton, but look at that print. Isn't that print beautiful? So I'm saving this for next year, 2019. It'll probably be a spring summer outfit. Is more than likely going to be a dress, but I am going to save that for next year. So it's all set and ready to go. I washed everything, and so yeah, put her on the boat and she is ready to go. And so, oh, another thing that I picked up here is some muslin. So I have come to the realization I will need to muslin most things because of the adjustments I need to make. And so during that same trip to Joann's, they had a sale on their muslin fabric. I bought 10 yards, and it came down to, it was already on sale, plus they had like this additional 30% off coupon. So I only paid, I want to say like $1.99 a yard or under. slightly under for this, and I got 10 yards. So yes, this is just muslin, nothing terribly exciting, but I'm happy that I have it. So let me get into, I'll get into the tools last. So let me get into this. So patterns, I did pick up a couple patterns in the month of September that went on sale. I'll pop up a photo here, but I picked up Style So Me's the Madison cardigan. I picked that up. You guys know I absolutely, if you follow me, you know I absolutely love cardigans. So when I saw Erin come out with her pattern, I went ahead and grabbed that. It's called the Madison cardigan, and you can get it. It's on her StyleSoMePatterns.com. And then I also picked up, I did pick up a few Big Four. They were on sale as well. So I did pick up the McCall's M7596. Now the reason I picked this up, and let me just show you the style lines in the back. View C. Let me show you View C. View C is shorter. This is the longer. And so with that shorter version, View B, I'm sorry, is the shorter version, shorter dress version, it looks like. I will be using, I'll put the picture up here. Remember, I had picked up this fabric earlier in the year. I was going to use it for my anniversary collection and said I want a very simple pattern to make that out of. I saw this when this was on sale. This was on sale in September for $1.99. I was like, perfect. This is like the simple, perfect, it drapes beautifully that I can make out of that fabric. So that's why I picked that up. I also picked up McCall's 7362. Now I picked this up because I was by Andrea's house and she had this pattern out when she was showing me how to grade a pattern. And I was like, oh, that jacket is so cute. And so, yeah, I went ahead and picked it up for myself. This is 7362. I also picked up, and this was on sale, all these were our McCall's and they were all on sale for $1.99. This is McCall 7018, and I picked this up because this is a knit button down. So cute. I posted this on Instagram when I got it, and this was early September when I bought this. But a few people also said they like this pattern too because it's a knit. I've never seen a knit button down before, but and look at all the options, which I love. So 7018. So I definitely picked that up. And then I also picked this up, McCall 7721, only for View C. This is the main view I like. That's the only view I like out of this. And I'll show you the line drawing on the back there, View C. Yeah, I really like that. And so, yeah, we only get like a month of quote-unquote winter, and so I'll probably only get to wear it once, but once, maybe a couple times, but that's about it. I also picked up Itch to Stitch had her, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but this is the Avero cardigan. I picked that up because you know I love a good cardigan, and the main reason I picked this one up, let me show you the line drawings. Here are the line drawings for this. The main reason I picked it up is because she has a bolero as an option. See all these options for this cardigan? Lots of options, and of course the link for Itch to Stitch is down below. But yes, that bolero is so cute, and I've been wanting a bolero pattern and had not found one, and so when I saw that being released, I was like, as soon as that released, I am getting it. She also released this beauty, such a cute dress, such a cute dress, and it is, let's see if I pronounce this right, Petaluma, and I want to say she said this is named after a city in California, maybe. Petaluma. Look at that, so pretty. And if you guys follow Kenneth on Instagram, Itch to Stitch, you know everybody was just loving the sleeve, the petal sleeve. You can't really see it in that picture, but I'll find a better picture on and pop it up. But look at those line drawings, so cute, so cute. And like I said, that link is down below, so you'll be able to see that. But yeah, I had to grab that. And then, okay, you guys, I'm really excited about this. I dropped something, I thought. So you guys know my Make 9, I'll pop it here again, includes the Sewaholic Robson coat. Totally wasn't going to start it muslin until November next month, so it'll be done by the end of or sometime middle December is what I was aiming for. Well, wouldn't you know, Cashmerette came out with her own trench, the Cheetham trench. OMG. I was happy when I saw it because I knew with the Sewaholic I was going to have to grade it. Then I was going to have to probably do a full bust adjustment because I've been looking at that pattern, you know, studying it rather. I have it already, but I was just studying it and looking at different things I might have to do. And yes, Jenny dropped this last month in September. And if you're on the mailing list, you already know. Look at that. And yes, I've ordered the PDF. Actually just arrived today, Tuesday, when I was doing this video. The PDFs, I sent it to pdfplotting.com. People always ask, but it's pdfplotting.com. And I will be swapping out the Sewaholic Robson for this. And this is fully lined. Fully lined. So I am excited. And so I'm actually going to, in November, early November, late October, start working on just the fit of the bodice pieces and the sleeves so I can get going on that in November as planned. So I don't think I remember to share this last month. I got this in August actually, and from one of my subscribers. Thank you, Miss Daniels. She sent me this book, Sewing Pants That Fit, and if you saw my simplicity video, you know I use this book for that. Now tools, let me jump into my tools. Luna Graphics. So I have been wanting to get this since I saw Lindsay Inside the Hem, her video, and she had purchased the sleeve. Oh, you can't see it. This is from Luna. Oop, upside down. Luna Graphics, the sleeve placket. And the reason I bought this is because I knew I was making my husband's button-up shirts, right? And so, and I want to make some button-up shirts. And so I was like, I'm getting a sleeve packet. And it comes with the template, or I'm sorry, with the directions and everything. So I'm very excited about using this. Very excited. Now, give my thoughts and my review when I use it. And so, which should be this month for my husband's shirts. Everything arrived on came really quick, but she's in Plano, Texas, and I'm in Houston, so wouldn't have took long anyway to get to me. This was an extra little gift. This is a little ruler that came with my package, so I appreciate that. And I also ordered the curve runner, and I ordered the large one. This one is 12 inches, yes. So I ordered that, so I'm excited about using that to measure armholes, different things like that, and it has directions as well. So I greatly appreciate it. I'll leave a link to her Etsy shop. How much did this cost me? I know I was able to use a discount code. If you go on her Etsy shop, there's a, I forget where I saw on her Etsy shop where you get 10% off your first order. So that's what I did, and it ended up coming with shipping. It was $35.38 for everything, and so very good. So I'm excited about that. Oh, I also got this point turner. Not very exciting, but I've been watching Emily Hallman as well as Sean from Kittenish Behavior. Actually, I want to say it was the same day or back to back. They both posted how to do, you know, their tips and tricks on doing collars. You know, I've done collars and collar stands before, but I know one of the tools that Emily recommended was this. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to get it because I have this here, that purple thing. I have this, but you know, it can tend to poke through sometime, or it's just me using too much force or pressure. But yep, so I went ahead and picked that up. Last but not least, and I will do a separate video on this, I picked up the, and this is thanks to Elizabeth made this. She told me about Fashion Sewing Supply, professional grade interfacing, and she was telling me that they had this really nice professional grade interfacing that you use for shirts, collars, shirt collars. And so I picked that up. What I picked up was their sample pack because I wanted to see what kind of other interfacings there are. And I will do a separate video on that, so I won't go into it because it came with a lot of really good information. But here's the interface, and doesn't that look interesting? And it's pretty thick too. But yeah, this is professional grade fusible interfacing, and it comes with instructions on how to apply it and everything. So I will come back in and do a separate video of how this went after I've completed my husband's shirts. I will do a full review on that. And then here we're closing out. Look what came in the mail today. Literally, my order from pdfplotting.com, my patterns, and this. Yes, yes, yes. Finally, you know how long I've been wanting. This is a rivet press. Here's the handle. I just unwrapped it, and when I tell you this stuff was wrapped up, oh my gosh, and it was wrapped in paper and all this. Oh, it took forever for me to unwrap this, but I got this from goldstartool.com, and you can get a discount if there's their little pop-up on their website. It'll pop up with some discount. Was it 5%? I want to say it was 5% if you get on their mailing list. So I use that in order, you know, to get a little bit of a discount. But I bought this after seeing Legionero patterns, and I can't link to, it's on her IGTV on Instagram, Legionero patterns. She did a video of her unboxing and use of this, and so I've always wanted a rivet press, but I thought they were so expensive. This rivet press was only $69.99, and you got your first die set, and you got your first die set for free. You still had to buy whatever it was you wanted to get, either rivets or I think grommets was an option or something. And so I went ahead and got the die set for, I think it's 7mm rivets for purses. And then I bought a separate die set in rivets for jeans. So I got my jean rivets, and I'll show you that in a second. But isn't this cute? I got to put it together, and it come with instructions and everything. So I'm so excited for using that. I can show you, but you know who has a good video actually is, and the reason I got this for 2 reasons, because I follow, why is her name escaping me? You guys know who I'm talking about. She makes bags. She's on every Sunday. So Sweetness. I can't think of Sarah from So Sweetness. And so, you know, I bought a couple of her patterns, and I've wanted to make bags. And then when I saw Sean's video for the sew along for the NCW, and she had it, I was like, yes, I would use it for these bags and for that. So that was the 2 reasons why I ended up picking it up. And then it came with all this nice information on how to install it, and because they sell snaps and everything. So these will probably be easier to put together, snaps, than the one, my handheld snap that I have. And then just pamphlets, scissors, different types of scissors. I'll have to check that out because it looked like it's for sewists. Yeah, different type of little gadgets. But then here's my rivets, my jeans. I got the jeans, and I think you get 100 rivets. Yeah, 100. Yeah, and it was like $6.99. It was pretty inexpensive. And then the little dies. Here's the die piece, and then here's the actual rivet pieces. So if you're interested in me showing this, let me know. Probably be a while, because I don't think this is actually on my list to use this until November, December, when I do my Ames jeans, or complete my Ames jeans. I'm starting the muslin this month, so that might be a while. Otherwise, you can go to Legionero's IG page and watch her, and I'll put her handle here for Instagram. Go to her IGTV channel and watch So Sweetness. She also showed her rivet press is the same. I don't think it's the same brand, but hers is green, and I had the option. You get an option of green, purple, and some other color. I chose the purple, although it looks like a dark pink. But anyway, I'm excited. It came today. Like I said, in this box, and this thing was heavy, wrapped up. Anyway, here I am truly closing this out. I know this was a long video, but stay tuned. Stay tuned on my last make from the month of September is, and it's a make 9 item. Remember, I talked about the Endurance Sports Bra by Green Style Creations. Well, I did not get all my questions answered out of the group for some adjustments I thought I needed to make, so I chose a different pattern in place of the Green Style pattern, and I chose the Porcelain Christina Sports Bra. And yes, it is done, and stay tuned because the video will be up on Sunday. Stay tuned, and there is a special treat for my subscribers from Porcelain, so make sure that you tune in to that video on Sunday. Stay tuned. So that is it, and I think that's it. That's all I got. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. If I did, oh well, I'll talk about it in another video. But that is all that I have, everybody. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And if, like I said, if you want to see, you know, me use that, sure, I can share that, but it'll be a while. You might want to just check out those other videos in between the time, and I'll do a separate video on interfacing. So that's it, everybody. Thank you again for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. And if you have any questions, make sure that you leave them down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. And I want to say my next video will start being my stash video, the separate videos for my fabric stash. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.